All right, let's keep things moving. So, next up, we have another team that was one of our playoff schools. Again, my opinion does not determine your success. My opinion is only that what we think about your school schedule. Please don't take it personal. Next up, we will be looking at the Cavaliers from Callaway High School. Alright, so first look at last year. They opened up the season with Cass. That was a 42-7 loss, one of only 3 on the year. They were a perfect 5-0 in the region. The next game was against Opelika. Tough school, great tradition, always have a loaded roster, and they sub great. They lost that game 48-13. The first home game of the year was against Cook on 9-6. They won that 36-23. Next, they went to Columbia. They won that game 22-16. 9-19. They had another home game versus Redan. That was a 34-6 beatdown. On 10-3, they had a away game 34-13 versus Westside. That was pretty much what started their win streak. I think that game kind of got them ready for the playoff. 10-11, they went to Rutledge, another 41-0 victory. 10-18, they were at Pike County. I saw that game in person, 53-0. It was interesting, I'll say that. 10-25, they played Jackson, another 45-14 win. Morgan County was their last home game, 33-26 win. First round of the playoffs, they beat Miller Grove 38-0. And then for the game so close, I think Callaway will be ready this year. Stephen County beat them 33-35. Tough loss for Callaway. Real tight game all the way down to the end. But this year, I think they will take care of business better and with a more talented team. They lost a lot, but they still have what it takes to go deep, I think. So, they started off the first game of the year versus Prince Avenue Christian in the Coquille Classic. Always a tough game. Really like how they scheduled them games to not only see what the team had, but to get them comfortable playing in front of big crowds on TV, camera, media, everything. All that type of stuff matters deep, late in the playoff. Next, they will host Opelika. I will be there on Thursday. After that, Opelika will give them a tough game. I think Opelika comes out on top in depth. 9-5, they will go to Cook. They will beat Cook. 9-11, they will play Columbia at home. I think they take care of business in that game. 9-18, that tough Redan school. I think they are rebuilding also, but I like the Cavaliers to get away with the win in depth. 9-26 versus Pike County. I will be at that game. I think this will be a good win for Callaway. 10-2 versus Westside. Probably will be a tough game. This year, I think it's tight until the fourth quarter, but Callaway will make the right subs and do what it takes to finish out late. 10-10, they will host Rutledge for their last home game of the regular season. I think they take care of business in that. 10-24, they travel to Jackson. Jackson will be tough at home, as the fans say, with home cooking especially, but I don't think the refs can beat the scoreboard, so Callaway in that one. And for the last game of the regular season, 10-31 at Morgan County, I think they take care of business in that game to finish out the regular season strong, get ready for the playoffs. So I like Callaway in that one. Again, my opinions are strictly based off of what we look at. Stats, total points, traveling crowd, coaching change, style of play. Let me know what you think in the comments. I am your host, Lynn Green. Thanks for watching.